I stretch my back and I sit up tall. I sit up tall. We are children sitting tall. We are children sitting tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are children sitting
Cerebral
tall.
palsy is sort of a bit of a catch-all term that they use to describe neurological damage that occurs either in utero or shortly after birth. It usually substantially affects physical motor issues and can also affect some cognitive issues.
It affects all our kids in different ways.
I know when we first got Emma's official diagnosis, it was very scary, and we had an image of what we thought cerebral palsy was, and that would be a child that would not be participating in life, would not be active and aware and wanting to do their own things.
Happy and you know it, nod your head, nod William, nod.
CPAC has been around for about 10 years since we were established. 4 or 5 years ago we started having the year-round program. First few years we just held summer camps, and it's 6 hours, 5 days a week, so it's by far the most intense therapy that the kids get during the year.
Now it's Chris's time to standing up. I lift my right hands up.
The conductive education was developed in Hungary more than 50 years ago by a Hungarian physician, András Pető. He believed that by repeating tasks and integrating intentional movement with learning, the brain creates alternate paths to send messages to the muscles, so creating a desired movement.
Ladder and keep hands on the ladder. Okay, 1.
Look, Bogey.
Standing, 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 standing.
Is a multidisciplinary system of education which combines school curriculum, traditional school curriculum, and motor control curriculum.
The conductors are just excellent at recognizing the child's abilities and strengths and really working hard in their individual programs to bring their strengths out. The goal is for the child to become totally aware of their surroundings and of their body and understand their right from their left. So everything is presented to them with, now I would like for you to reach your right arm out and open your hand and hold on to the ladder.
It is a holistic program emphasizing active learning in a group environment to teach the students to be physically, academically, socially, and psychologically independent. The conductive education is a lifestyle. It's not a therapy, which is good, but important. But this is lifestyle. The children learn basic, fundamental movements, daily living skills.
These things are really hard for these kids, and oftentimes they don't want to do it. It's because it's precisely so difficult. And outside of this context, people generally don't make them try to do those things. But you know, if drinking a cup by yourself is important, then the only way you're going to learn it is to work hard at it for these kids.
The parents are also trained in how to implement conductive education into the everyday life setting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's standing nice and tall.
With traditional therapy, you don't often see progress within 6 weeks.
I think it's an amazing program, and I wish it were more part of Western medicine.
I see Tommy getting stronger each time we come, and each time that we've done a summer camp, I actually see progress.
My son Jonah, he goes to a public school in Arlington. And he is often in a mainstream classroom. He's in 6th grade now. His primary disabilities are physical. What I like about conductive education is that they just have a lot higher expectations for the kids. Really, they're the only group that I've come across in the United States that has high expectations for these kids, that doesn't treat them as a case that they simply manage, that views all of these kids as having the potential to learn and improve their lives. And even if that takes an enormous amount of work, they recognize that can make a huge difference in their quality of life. Our next most immediate goal is hiring a second full-time conductor so we can help more kids. But really, it's really all dependent on the money, raising awareness and raising the funds so that we can hire the additional help to help more kids.
Seeing Alma working so hard and trying and listening and following directions is, every mother's dream.
Children standing tall, we are children standing tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we are children standing tall. Oh, if I wish I could give a big clap for everyone, because everybody is standing nice and straight. Well done, kids. Thank you very much, and very, very slowly.